Hey guys! So I recently attended the Great American Scrapbook Convention here in Arlington, Texas at the Esports Center, and I thought I'd do a quick unboxing for you. So you seem to like the unboxing I did at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo, so I'm going to show you what I got this time. And something you need to keep in mind is I'm not really a scrapbooker, so the way I evaluate these conventions is a little bit different, probably because I'm doing more kind of multimedia and projects that incorporate some of the tools and the supplies that you use in scrapbooking. So with that, let me go ahead and show you what I got. I will start by saying I thought this show had a really different vibe than the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. Stamp and Scrapbook Expo seemed to have, I don't know, they were a little bit more upbeat, just seemed a little bit more on trend. The product seemed fresher, and maybe that's just because I went to that one first, so it may not be a fair comparison. But anyway, drum roll, let's take a look at what I got. All right, so I left everything in the bag. It's been a couple of weeks, so this is going to be kind of a surprise for me too, because I don't remember what I got. So here we go. We're going to start with this blue bag. I have no idea what's in here. I took my daughter again this time, so she did not buy a single thing. And if you remember the last one, she did not want to go, and she ended up going and getting a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so for this one, because I spent $22 at this booth. I think it's the Stamplistic booth. And so they've got an adhesive week coming up. Oh yes, I got a brayer. And then I got this gel press. So what you do is you put your paint on it. This is really for multimedia stuff. So it's a gel printing plate. Put your paint on there and kind of sploochies, and then you brayer it out, and then you can press it to whatever surface that you are trying. There you go. Whatever surface you're trying to paint. So this booth had an amazing artwork. So I won't be able to do anything quite that amazing, but I am looking forward to doing this with maybe some collage stuff. I do like doing collage. So, okay, that was that one. I have another blue bag here. This is from a different booth. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so this one, what I liked about this booth is I've been kind of collecting all these DIY craft kits, and so I wanted to kind of do a comparison of them. So if maybe you want to do something crafty, but you just don't want to start from scratch and you want to have the whole kit. So I got this one. I thought it was absolutely adorable. And then they have, so they give you this little washboard. It's a stitching kit. And then they give you all the pieces already. Well, I don't think they're already cut. I think you have to do some cutting, but they give you the pattern and everything to it, and you can put this together. What's cool about this is you can use this backboard for all the holidays, and then they have replacement kits for each holiday. So I thought I would start with Halloween. Just thought that those guys were adorable. And that place also had these great cutouts. So I got these Halloween gnomes, and they had some great ideas, really super cute ways that you could use these as well. So not quite sure how I'm going to use this one yet, but I am looking forward to painting him and all of his little pieces. So what else I found interesting about this booth is they had all kinds of like kits. So they would have a whole collection of ephemera that you could use to make a junk journal. Kind of cuts down on some of the stress of finding the perfect items because they were already curated together. And then they have different classes, and what I thought was really cool is that they are also having this store called the Gathering Place coming to South Lake here in the fall, and it's going to have all kinds of these different classes with this kind of multimedia stuff. So looking forward to this. Definitely keep an eye on it. The gatheringplacetx.com. So that would be cool, and that's where you could get these kits and take a look at maybe some of the other projects that they made with these. So, okay, next. Oh, I think I got this at that same booth. This is a craft house. So this is like a retreat if you have a bunch of friends that want to go someplace and scrapbook together or craft together or do whatever you want together. WhitworthRanchRetreat.com. So that's also in Texas. Okay, so this booth was kind of fun. We stopped here on our way out. Since it's summertime, you can appreciate this one. So I know this doesn't look like much right here. This is adhesive, and so it's exactly what it says, sand tape. So like if you're doing maybe a little collage on glass or wood or something, you would put this down, and then the sand, I'm sure I have jars of sand somewhere, but of course I went ahead and bought some more. So they had sand in like every different color from all, destinations. So I got some of this, and I got this because I have had this little bunch of stuff on my desk for a while. Some shells that I've collected, what is it? Craft. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what it's called. I'll remember it. Stencil, and then I had some of these, and I was gonna put together a cute little kind of collage here. So I'm excited that I now have sand tape to kind of finish that summertime project off. So I had to get some little miniatures of these to go with some of the others that I already had. So you just cut this to the way you want it, and then basically the sand sticks to this. So not super hard to get. It looks like I spent $20 there. I don't know what this is. I'm sure it's not cash. I have no idea what that is. Okay. And let's see. Yes, don't want to spill my latte because I always have a latte with me. Okay, and then this is the last bag. Yes, this was all from one spot. Okay, this booth, they had all kinds of laser cut, or maybe they're Glowforge cut. Maybe that's the same thing actually. Pre-cut designs that you can then color to put into your scrapbooking or card making or whatever. I happen to love Buc-ee's. Like, I have a serious issue with Buc-ee's. I can't go buy one and not stop. So I picked up one of these to color. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for yet, but I did get one of those. And then I thought I would try out this glue. Yeah, I'm a sucker for anything with a pretty rhinestone on it. But it's supposed to be this great adhesive with a teeny tiny tip, if you can see that. So when you're trying to glue down something that's really skinny, or you just really need a thin glue stream, this is great. And then, because I'm a sucker, I went ahead and got this, which is the stand for it, so that it's always ready to go. Because, if it's sitting like this, then you've got to squeeze it, and this bottle's kind of stiff. So yeah, they got me for the stand too. But I actually thought that was kind of smart. So anyway, so then it's always ready to use. So like this, it would be great for these little itty bitty skinny pieces right here. That's all I got. So I did not take any classes. I just went for the shopping, and ta-da! So stay tuned so you can see what I make with all this fabulous stuff, and we'll talk to you soon.